Hello, hello. It's Trisha Clark, and I'm back with another flip through. You can tell I'm playing some catch up. I promise I don't get these journals done this quickly, but I've been working on several over the last several months, and I just kind of tucked them away and forgot to do anything with them. So I've been working to do the flip through so that I can get them listed in our Ko-fi shop so that I feel like I can move on from that and then start sharing some in progress videos. And so I was flipping through this journal and realized I'd forgotten to decorate a couple of things. And so that got me crafting and finishing a couple of things out. And now I'm ready to share the full flip through with you. This is using Giggle Glitter Graphics Twilight Herbarium and Twilight Apothecary kits, as well as you'll see some other things, other textures throughout the book from my own stash or my own creation. So here we go. This one is, I'm calling her Midnight Botanica. These colors make me so happy. And of course, there are little farts of sparkle throughout, not a ton, but just a little, just the way I like it. So, and if I didn't say it, I'm Trisha. Paula is my best friend, and she and I are Sparkle Farts Paper Crafts. If you are new to us, thank you for watching. And if you've been following, thank you so much for helping us grow our little community. We just really want to share the passions that we have between junk journaling, card making, mixed media. We love to try all the crafts, and we really just want to share that joy with others. So this is a chipboard journal covered in fabric, and then I created this journal topper based on April's idea from Giggle Glitter, and I love this pocket here, and we've got a little envelope with some potions jars tucked in there. It's a 2-inch spine and 3 signatures, and it's in here Midori style. And then I love the idea of this binding and kind of creating this cool texture. And this foil overlay is my favorite little part of sparkle on this journal. And so you can see she's not horribly chunky. I have distressed the edges of the pages and inked them in, I believe, aged mahogany. And so that's the overall construction. And now we'll do the little flip through. So we have all kinds of fun little drawers, and these are research folders of compounds and potions, and we can open these up, and there's all sorts of little things to create your potions in every one of these little file folders. And so you've got your little apothecary rack, if you will, here right in front. And then we have these fun little storage drawers, and I was really having fun with these hidden pockets in this journal. Make sure I'm still in frame here. I have a tendency to push myself out, but I love these hidden pockets and this whole vibe of a little bit witchy, botanical. Aren't these little potion bottles so cute? I left them blank for journaling, but I just think they're adorable. So there's all kinds of tags and journaling space tucked throughout, and short pages and half pages and fun fold outs through here. Here we have this gorgeous Mamagami tag, then with a lot of journaling space. We've got this beautiful specimen slide. This uses Margaret from Seven Plaza's, I think it's called Antique Photo, and printed on clear sticker paper. And then I put that over some butterflies, and I just think those make the coolest, easiest specimen slides. And I loved the vibe for this journal. Now, I won't show you everything in every pocket, but I do want to highlight the things that I particularly either had fun creating or I just think are unique and special. We've got some mulberry paper in here. We've taken some pages out of some vintage books and added those into some tucks, but also left room on the back for journaling of those. I sourced some vellum pages from an old poetry book that I have, and I just love the texture and the sound of this. It just adds something different. And here we have some old invoices, and I've put some antique sellotape or boo-boo tape on there, but that is all journaling space behind this little tuck. And then we've got some fold outs in here with some more fun bookmarks and tucks that you can use throughout the journal. These are my own coffee dyed and ink dyed papers that I've included in here to really bring the colors in of this kit. And then we've got a little mini notebook here that just slides out of that pocket with coffee dyed paper. And you just got a piece of card on the back so that it can tuck right into any pocket that you'd like, whether it's this one or move it to another one. I've got some vintage ledger from 1956 in here. And then this one's really fun. This was, if I can get it, oh, did I get it stuck? Here we go. This one is napkin and gesso and just turned into a nice fun journal card. Again, some other fun textures to play with and some tape. We've got more of these apothecary drawers here, but these are really loaded tags tucked in these pockets, which I thought were really fun. There's, you know, 2 pockets of each of these tags, so plenty of room to tuck other little things. And this is just a flip for some more journaling space. Some envelopes that have been collaged and added some butterflies. This is one of those Tim Holtz pockets, or like a Tim Holtz like slotted pocket with some more of those potion bottles. And I just think these are gorgeous little cards. They're just decoration, but I love, love, love the bright colors and the graphics on those. And I've got those tucked in here and a journal card back here. A nice belly band with some pages, some journal space back here, and another flip here of an apothecary cabinet. That is signature 1. As we move on to signature 2, we have all these specimen jars, and we're going to open this up, and we've got another nice fold out here. Goes both ways. Isn't this gorgeous? And this little tag came from an Etsy store that I bought some dies from. Oh, what's the name of that store? I'll have to find it. But this was a little freebie that she tucked in with it, and I can't believe I'm blanking on the name, but I'll be sure to put her store in the comments below. The dies were great quality, but I loved all the little freebies that she sent with it as well. This is another decoupage paper bag with a little journaling card, adding some different fun textures and colors. Again, another little notebook. More of that coffee dyed paper. Some other fun textured paper with some pocket made out of pages from a botanical book. This is Tracy Fox's Exhibit 2025 collection. There are so many ways you can take a kit and expand on it with other things that you have and it not feel so coordinated, but I don't know, that's not the word. I guess I go back to always using the words matchy-matchy, but it is coordinated, but not necessarily. I love to curate these things from various kits. And this is another botanical book, and just created a little pocket there. And some old letters and notes. These are papers I found tucked in a book that I got at the flea market. And this is a vintage book page from an old book that I thought looked really pretty. And the greens matched really well with the kit. And again, some different flips. This uses some piano roll. Different little pieces that I've had laying around. Some jelly print book pages. Some vellum. This pocket's really fun, or this little fold out. It's got 2 of these potion bottles and a little belly band with all these things tucked in here. And there's an envelope with some other notes in here. And then we've got another loaded tag back here. So many nooks and crannies. If you end up buying this journal, you're going to find so many little nooks and crannies that I probably didn't even get to in this flip through. All right, signature 3 in our final one. I've done one of Margaret's full page tabs from some Tim Holtz paper. And here I've done a bit of a hidden paper clip with some scraps and a little letter about how enchanted this forest is that we're finding all these specimens in. Some beautiful printed vellum. An envelope with this fun little fairy tag inside. Some old letters. These envelopes I got with a wax seal kit, and I just thought they were gorgeous and belonged in here. Some doily. We've got another flip, and this one is paper clipped shut with just a fun geometric paper clip to add some interest. And we've got another little notepad in here. Super fun. Now that can be folded out, and you'll find some more stuff hiding back here, or you can find stuff in the pocket on the other side. This little fold out shelf is fun, and all of these have a little bit of space for a little bit of a note. Maybe it's a word that speaks to you. Maybe this is where, if you are witchy, you write the names of your spell ingredients back here and keep them nice and hidden in this little pocket. Remedies for any ailment. So cute. I swear April thinks of everything in her kits. This is a collage strip belly band and another botanical page turned into an envelope. So bringing some of those elements in. What else do we have in here? That's more of the same, a book page pocket or a book page envelope for journaling. This is a funny story. So this page is actually glued on the flap of an envelope, but this was a paper that I accidentally printed, and then I put it in the printer wrong, and I printed over it again. And it turned out to be one of those beautiful, happy accidents, and so I had to include it. Flip down for some more hidden journaling space, pockets, and some book page tag. And we're just about to the end. We're gonna go walk through our flower garden here, and we're gonna close it out with another cute little folio that pops out like this and like this. And there's so many fun things for you to dig through in here. I love the design of these little projects that April includes with her kits. It makes everything so interactive and fun. So this is Midnight Botanica. She'll be listed in our coffee shop, however you pronounce it. That link is in the notes. So go check out the journal and hit that like and subscribe button and let us know what you want to see more of. And we'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.